Looked like from the press box, some of their pitchers had some pretty darn good movement on their stuff. How would you compare it to stuff you've seen before?
I mean, it's all really plus stuff. I mean, that's a good squad. They threw their Friday guy and their best closer and best arms out of the pin, so it's definitely really good stuff. I mean, with those guys, you kind of just got to eliminate pitches and just dial into one pitch, and that's kind of what we did, and we were able to get some pitches to hit. So
take me through that at bat with the go-ahead single in the 7th.
Same thing. I mean, I was just trying to get a heater out over the plate and go the other way just to stay on it a little bit, stay back for off-speed stuff, and got the 2 strikes. And same thing. He just kind of like threw one over in the plate, and just was able to get it and snuck it through a little shift. So pretty big.
Steven made some flashy plays at shortstop today, but also 2 hits. Was this kind of like your kind of arrival moment?
Yeah, I would say I was struggling a little bit last weekend, but you know, thankfully I came through today for my team. So happy I came through.
Yeah. Touched on it before, Isaiah, but the comfort level in terms of just how hot you started the plate and mindset. Take us through sort of this off season. What really was the fundamental change to allow for this kind of start?
It all started just with last year. After the year, I mean, I kind of went to the coaches. I was like, look, I don't know what was going on. This isn't me. Like, I need to change something. And I sat down with Goffey. We talked about an hour, just talking hitting. And he's like, all right, tomorrow we're just gonna get in the cage, and we're just gonna start from scratch. And I was able to do that, and I kind of just was really focusing on this balance to my whole swing, which I've mentioned before. And it's just really just hammering that, which brought consistency in the fall, and then brought confidence, just trusting in, and then obviously it's been able to show a little bit.
Just 1 through 9, it seems like anyone can make it happen. How much trust do you guys have in one another that no matter who's got to make a play, whether it's on defense or at the plate, that you guys can do it?
Yeah, I mean, I think it goes deeper than 9. We got 20 guys that are able to come in and pinch it, and like you saw today we were talking about it as a huge team win. We had 8 pitchers come in. We had a bunch of defensive change, guys coming in and out of the game. Compton having a pinch hit, good AB, and it was just a lot of team stuff that went on that led to that win. So
for both
you and Ethan were able to turn a couple of double plays tonight. How would you say you guys have worked on your chemistry through things?
Yeah, it's been good. I mean, any of the guys in the clubhouse have great chemistry. We always practice together, so it's been really good. Like, just having chemistry with them.
Have you been able to mentor him or kind of provide any pieces of advice?
Yeah, him and Jax, it's like they're like my little brothers. You know, I'm a senior. I've been here before, so I've always told him what to do and what to focus on to be better each and every day. So it's been good. It was helping everything.
For both of you guys, there was in Santa Clara a mountain of extra base hits, home runs today, just 2 extra base hits out of 10 hits. What do you speak of the lineup's versatility to hit the homers, but then also play small ball for wins?
I think it just went into our game plan today of their starter, their Friday guy. He was this guy that lived at the top of the zone, and his fastball a lot of ride, and that was just with a lot of their pitchers, and we just kind of stressed in our conference before the game just to stay above the ball. So we were just able to do that and kind of executed the plan perfectly, and stay above the ball, get a lot of singles, and move guys over.
What were your thoughts on the pitching staff being a little bit more consistent tonight?
I mean, yeah, it was just the same thing I was saying. Just 8 guys coming in and getting the job done. You know, only giving up 6 runs, which is huge. I mean, it was just kind of a matchup, and everybody just did their job pretty well. So really happy about that.
Is there a thought with you guys offensively where you're thinking maybe not a specific number, but if they can hold them to 5 runs or less, the offense can just take it?
I mean, yeah, absolutely. We got all the trust in the world in our bats. You know, it showed the past 4 games we were able to put some runs up against some pretty good pitching. So I think it helps the pitchers a lot too, just going and throwing strikes with that confidence of knowing that we're going to score a lot of runs.
Jackson, walk us through your mindset hitting that home run to center field today.
I kind of the first at bat he ended up getting me chased a slider in the dirt, so I tried to just eliminate that pitch until I got the 2 strikes, which I ended up getting the 2 strikes, but was kind of just seeing it deep and just sitting on that heater away, and ended up getting that pitch exactly and just got extended on it and ended up getting it. So.
Steven, defense kind of gets lost in the shuffle these days with baseball, but you seem to take a lot of pride in it. How do you speak to the plus of your defensive ability and what it brings to the team?
would say it's what I've been known for, but I always try to take pride in it because nobody does, and I don't know, something that I've loved since I'm little, playing shortstop and making all those great plays for a team, because at the end it does matter. So yeah, I take pride in every day, working on it. So
The first double play you turned, Willie was on broadcast and he said he never made that play, that kind of play. How many years have you been playing shortstop? I imagine consecutively. That has kind of bred the comfort that you
yeah, I started playing since I'm 4 years old, so I've been playing shortstop since way little. So I even feel more comfortable in that position, which is kind of weird, but throughout the years, high school, I don't know why in Puerto Rico they take more pride in defense, so I just mastered that, and now I just love to play defense.
You mean from like a coaching emphasis?
Yeah, like coaches and even scouts, they emphasize a lot just being a great defensive player. I'm not saying you shouldn't, be a great offensive player, but I don't know. I've always just like playing defense, man. So
Just to be clear,
Is there a shortstop you pattern your play after?
I would say Francisco Lindor. I look up to him defensively and offensively. I think it's the best shortstop in MLB right now.
Good choice.
so since you were 4, shortstop?
Yeah, that's not 4 years
Just
old.
want to make that clear.
And what would you say are some of your offensive adjustments you made tonight to help break through on that Ondina game?
Just like Lumi mentioned, staying above the ball. I thought against Santa Clara, I was away from my approach, and today I felt I was on my approach, and everything just fell through. And even the outfield was looking at me at first base and told you, get above the ball. So it's a kind of a great moment there.
Did the lineup switch of being in the 9th spot kind of help with that a little bit?
I don't care where they put me. Wherever they put me, I'll do my job. Doesn't matter.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.